Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm just enjoying this nice post rain morning outside in my backyard. You know, I've been thinking a lot about how we're all socially isolated right now and really how now more than ever we need to come together to be the church community together. Here's what I mean. Paul writes in Romans chapter 12, verses 6 to 8, he says, "In his grace, God has given us different gifts for doing certain things well. So, if God has given you the ability to prophesy, speak out with as much faith as he has given you. If your gift is serving others, then serve them well. If you are a teacher, teach well. If your gift is to encourage others, be encouraging. And if it is giving, give generously. If God has given you leadership ability, take responsibility seriously. And if you have a gift for showing kindness to others, do it gladly." Now, I don't know what spiritual gifts God has given you, and maybe you don't know that either. But in this time of COVID 19 and social isolation and self quarantining, it's so important that we all reach out together and use the gifts that God has given us to encourage one another. So, what are some things that you can do? Well, maybe you can write an encouraging card to someone and drop it in their mailbox. Maybe you can give someone a call or shoot them a message and ask them how they're doing. Or, cook a meal for somebody. Maybe you could be praying for somebody and let them know that you're praying for them. The church is never meant to be just led by, one or two or even four or five people. The church is meant to be everyone coming together and using their gifts to build up one another. And if you don't know what your gift is, well, try them all. And maybe you'll find out. And even if you don't have a gift of, say, encouragement or giving or teaching or serving, it doesn't mean that we don't have to do those things. It just means that it won't come as naturally to us, or we won't get as much joy out of it. But I do remember what Jesus said. He said, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." And I think we'll experience a satisfaction either way when we reach out to someone else. There's also another passage I was trying to remember, but I can't remember it right now offhand. Oh, but yeah, love your neighbor as yourself. And if you would find it very meaningful for someone to reach out to you, then reach out to someone else, I bet there's someone in the church that is on your mind right now that you could reach out to today. Or maybe there's someone, like a classmate or a coworker. And for you kids watching, because I know that I'm more popular than Josh, maybe ask your mom and dad, how can you encourage your friends in this time, and what can you guys do together? Maybe making a poster or a card together and sending it out. Well, that's it for me for today. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.